Hey guys, welcome to week 153 of the Super Mario World RomHack Races. Today's level is Bridge Block Woods by Chondontore. This is a 4 out of 10 difficulty level, and makes use of a couple different kinds of these stretch blocks, and I had a really good time with this one. Let's go ahead and get started. You have arrived at Bridge Block Woods. You will race through 3 sections of these woods, each with a unique type of bridge block. I need to release the jump button as the level spawns in so that I can land on top of Yoshi. If I hold it down, I'll just not mount him and fall to my death. Alright, so I can see first when I come in here, the bridge block for this area is the expanding left and right, so it only goes horizontally. A very common theme we're going to have here is just waiting so that the bridge block expands so that I have something to land on. Now I can tell with that key being there that I need to kick it up in the air, spin it, and carry on. I just wasn't reacting fast enough to actually make that move when I saw it for the first time. Now I've got the spin, and I just completely missed the shells. And I'm not totally sure what that key is going to be used for at the end, but I know I'm going to have it. So I bring the key with me, I throw it. If I had not had that expanding bridge block underneath me, I still would have survived from landing on it, I just didn't need to do that. But I got kind of a glimpse of what the end is going to be, so I have a pretty good idea of what needs to happen. So I stand on the key there, drop it down here. I'm not sure if it's close enough and I don't want to risk it, so I just do a very small key jump. Alright, so first time we're in this room, I see the shell over there. Normally my first instinct is to take a shell, hold on to it until I can see where I need to use it from. In this case, I pretty much need to use it right away once I get it. All that I'm doing is giving myself more time up in the air so that the bridge can expand back out. You have to keep the jump button held down as you're walking over that one tile gap, otherwise Mario's going to fall through, and that was my problem the last time. This next shell that we see right here is kind of at a tricky spot. If I go full height from that piranha that I'm spinning on top of, I'm basically just going to smash it every time. Kind of need to wait just a tiny bit to get it from the side instead. Delaying also works well with that expanding bridge because it's coming up to catch me as I grab the shell. Now I have to say that I'm a fan of the way that he makes me change up my jump types here. Not with motor skills, but just giving me a chance to land in between doing the jumps that I'm having to do. Now I know I need to go through the Koopas instead of trying to go in and pull out like I tried before. This room introduces us to a non-standard block that is small up top and expands downwards for its expansion. And I did try more than a couple times to just jump straight to that Koopa, and it just is never going to work out. You have to hook around and get underneath. That muncher in the wall, it's not really that dangerous, it's just there to keep you from being lazy about lining yourself up. And I did an extra little bounce on that pokey there. It slowed me down just enough to not be able to catch that flying block. This is a very readable final obstacle. I can tell I need to grab the throw block, bring it down, and use it to open up the turn block that's in front of the pipe. I just don't have the reaction time to jump off of the block as it's expanding back down. And this room actually has a new 4th type of block that expands upwards. I honestly thought I was just straight going to die as I came in there, but I'm really glad it caught me. Alright, so that wraps that level up. We have a little credits level afterwards here. My time here was recorded as 14 minutes, 51 seconds, and that put me in 13th place out of 23 racers who were able to finish. Gave myself a nice little pat on the back, just like the level told me to do. And this was the second level that I played from Chondontore. He's got a really good style for RomHack Race levels. I really appreciate them every time I see them. I'm gonna have to look forward to playing his hack full bloom pretty soon. As always, I'm gonna keep putting out these videos showing my part of the RomHack Race every week. Please subscribe if you'd like to see more here on YouTube. You can also find me on Twitch and TikTok. My links are down in the description.
It's over!